Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to my morning Pamper shower routine video. First things first, we're gonna go ahead and get out of bed after laying in bed for a couple of seconds, going on our phone, you know, the usual. I'm gonna get up and make my bed. It is so important for me to make my bed, especially because of where my bed is placed in my apartment. If I don't make my bed, my whole apartment just looks untidy. So that's the first thing that we need to get done. Also, I usually do like to spray some type of room spray or linen spray onto my sheets after I've done making my bed. And at this point, we're going to head into the bathroom. I'm not doing my full-on shower routine, but since I am going to work out, I'm just gonna get like the basics done. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush my teeth, wash my face before we go ahead and do our little workout of the morning. So I'm using the Crest 3D toothpaste. That's usually my fave, and then I go in with a water flosser, which I started using recently. I'm so bad at flossing, but the water flosser has made it so much easier for me to like get into flossing and just stay consistent with it. So now onto skincare. I'm doing something really quick because again, this is literally just to go to the gym. So I'm using my Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser. I'm tapping myself dry with a clean towel, and then I'm going in with my niacinamide serum and then just an SPF just to get something on my face so that I'm not dry. So after getting my workout clothes on, I get out and go to my gym. I'm still just doing 12-3-30. If you guys don't know, I was doing 12-3-30 for 30 days straight. So I completed that, but now that that's done, I still want to continue working out, but I don't know, I do have a little bit of gym anxiety, I guess you can say, just with what do I do next, and like I do want to work out properly, but I'm unsure of what to do. So anyways, I'm looking for a trainer, but up until then I still want to be active, so I am still doing 12-3-30. Anyways, we're back at home and I'm gonna make myself a little bit of something to eat. Normally I would just hop right into the shower, but because I'm filming, everything is taking a little bit longer than normal. So I was just like, you know what, I'm kind of hungry. Let me make my little matcha. I was actually just going to make my matcha, and then I was like, you know what, I actually am hungry, so let me go ahead and make my breakfast, which you guys are gonna see I made a little bit later. But I got this matcha from David's Tea. I've been trying to make my matchas at home as of late just to save a couple dollars, and just because I don't want to leave the house just to get a morning drink. So yeah, it tastes really good. I mixed the matcha with honey. I don't have the full setup, which I need to get soon with like the wood whisk and stuff. I want to get that as well, but until then I'm just doing it my way. It still tastes really good. So okay guys, now let's go into the shower routine finally. Of course, I'm starting off by tying my hair down and putting a shower cap on top of that. Okay, first step in my shower routine, I'm going to go ahead and wash my face. I'm using the La Roche-Posay Purifying Foaming Cleanser. This is a cleanser that I leave in my shower. It's great. It definitely does the job, gets rid of everything. Sometimes I even like to go in with the Dr. Bronner's on top of that just to get my face a squeaky clean. Especially if I did like sweat and do all of that. Next up, we're doing Dr. Bronner's. You guys know how much I love this product. This is the tea tree one, I believe, and I'm using that on my underarms and on my downstairs area. The front, the back, it gets rid of everything. It gives you like the best squeaky clean, which is why I like to use it as a pre-wash. Okay, next up, we're going to go in with our body wash. This is the Saltaire Santal Bloom body wash. I paired that with my exfoliating gloves. You guys, this body wash smells so freaking delicious. Like, I'm actually obsessed. I got this in Target. I don't believe we have this in Canada. I definitely need to re-up when I go back to the States. But if you're into like a sandalwood, musky vibe, like, it just smells very summery. I love it. There's also niacinamide in the body wash, so it's great for your skin as well. But I'm gonna be honest, I just love how this smells. Of course, I'm using exfoliating gloves to get myself clean. I feel like nothing really compares to exfoliating gloves. Honestly, it just makes me feel like I'm actually getting like the dirt off of my skin. And sometimes when I like rinse myself off, I will actually see like dirt coming off of my skin and pooling up in my shower. That sounds kind of disgusting, but it's so satisfying. Okay, now we're heading into body scrub. I'm using this Osea body scrub. I love this one specifically because you could honestly just end the shower routine here if you've done your other steps at other times during the week. And when you get out of the shower, your skin will literally feel like it already has some type of moisturizer on it. Like, this is very oily almost, I want to say, but like not in a greasy way. It's just that your skin will feel amazing after you've done this. And then of course I try to concentrate, you know, the scrubbing on like my elbows, my knees, things of that sort, my underarms even. And yeah, this is me just showing you how like moisturized my skin looks. So to shave, I'm going to be using the EOS shave oil. I love this. It smells really, really great. Not only that, I'm leaning more so towards shave oils these days because I've realized that I don't get as much like nicks and cuts. It does like protect my skin better, I feel like. And then I'm using this Billy razor. I've talked about this before, but I absolutely love it. Like, it's so affordable, but it's very, very sharp. Like, it will get everything. It's amazing for your bikini area. And now that I do laser, I don't have as much hair, so I don't need to shave as often. This was more of a just in case type of shave. Now let's talk feet care. I'm going to be using a pumice stone, as I always do. I get these from Amazon. You can get like a couple of these in like pack for a couple dollars. It's very inexpensive, but it makes the biggest difference in how soft my feet appear. I tend to have hard feet, and this is just like the best thing for me. Put a little bit of soap on the pumice stone and rub on your areas where you are like prone to getting calluses or just hard areas, and you're good to go. Okay, last step in my shower routine. This is definitely a little bit extra, but I mean, you know, if you're going on a date or you have an event to go to, this is one of the things that I would probably add to my shower routine. You want to go above and beyond like what you normally do. This is the Oxytine shower oil. It's an oil that like soaps and suds up, and after you put it on, your skin just feels really nice and moisturized. So you're going to be like a little bit moisturized before you get out of the shower. So that's why I like to use it. Time to moisturize. I'm using this Fenty body cream, which I'm pretty sure I've already talked about this on my channel, but I am so obsessed. Like, I can't get over this cream. It smells so good. I think it's like based off of the Fenty perfume, which I have and I love. So it's a similar scent to that, and it's just so like, it will last you all day. So moisturizing. You don't even really need a body oil if you're using the Fenty cream, but I always like to go in and be a little bit extra and add a body cream. The French one smells so good, and it's also more so on the affordable side. But yeah, I put that all over my body. You will not only smell amazing already without even putting on a perfume or anything, but you're gonna be moisturized like all day long. This is perfect for summer days or nights if your skin is gonna be out. I can count on this combo to keep me like visibly moisturized. Okay, back to feet care. I like to put like extra product on my feet, and then I add a little bit of water as well if like my skin has dried down from the shower. And then I go in with these plastic socks I found on Amazon. You want to leave this on for like literally just 5 minutes is enough, but I'll leave it on for like as much time as I have until I'm leaving the house. So normally I'll put this on before I do my makeup. When I tell you, this will have your feet so moisturized. I feel like if you go in with just socks, sometimes the socks soak up like all of the moisture is what I've noticed. So I like to call this marinating my feet before I go out. And yeah, your feet will thank you. So before I go in with my skincare, I am going to do my edges first. I'm using the Kiss, this is a Kiss mini straightener that I like to use to curl my edges. I try not to do this every day, but I'm gonna be honest, I haven't succeeded that well. But anyways, and then I go in with this edge control, which I got from my hairstylist who did my braids from @Dollhouse. It is so amazing. I took this with me on vacation and my edges were stuck. Yeah, I just apply that to my hair, swoop it in place, tie it down for maybe like a minimum of 10 minutes, and that's pretty much it. Coming closer, we're also going to be tweezing my brows. I usually just tweeze my brows. I don't wax or do anything like that, but I'm using my pink tweezer mitt. I'm going underneath my brows and just going at like the stray hairs. But I'm gonna be honest, I was having one of those days where the pain literally just felt amplified, so I actually cut this short and I was like, yeah, let's get back to the other stuff. So I took my scarf off, fixed up my edges, and now we can actually get into the skincare routine. This morning, I really wanted to just take my time and do a full-on skincare routine. So I went in with this COSRX Snail Mucin sheet mask. I put this on and I left it on for maybe about 10 minutes. I really just wanted to focus on hydrating my skin. About 10 minutes later, I took it off, rubbed all the excess skincare into my skin, and then we're going to go into like my regular skincare routine that I do on a daily basis. I do go ahead and use the niacinamide serum from The Ordinary. I use that like every single day of my life. I've already talked about this serum. I love it. It just helps so much with skin texture, which that is my biggest skin concern. And then I go in with this other serum from La Roche-Posay. I just started using that, I'm going to be honest, but it's supposed to help with dark marks, so I'm just trying it out. Ending things off with a SPF. I don't go with moisturizer anymore. I just do like my serums and then like a SPF / moisturizer because it's hot and I don't like for my face to be like super duper like greasy. Like I want it to have a little bit of a glow to it, but I don't want too much. Ending things off with the Laneige lip mask. I love these. And that's literally it for my skincare routine. I keep it very simple. Now I almost forgot to put on deodorant. No, that's an essential step. So put that on, rub your armpit so that it doesn't leave like the white mark, and that's it. I was literally just staying home today, so I put on a cash outfit. Surprise, I'm wearing jeans. I had somebody ask me the other day, why am I wearing jeans? Because I literally never wear jeans, and I thought it was really funny, but I finally found a pair I like. Anyways, I'm going in with my perfume. This is the Valentino perfume. I forget the name, but it's like the green bottle. It smells so amazing, so good. And then we just go back into working. I don't know what I was doing that day. Probably some editing, answering some emails, the usual. Oh, but before we go into working, let's take the socks off, the plastic socks off. Do you guys see how moisturized my feet look? This is like the best thing to do, especially before you're going out and like your toes are going to be out in the summertime. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, of course, leave a like, leave some comments down below. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.